So here's my trading view of drama queens. Drama queens are, oh, the market's going up, the market's going up, the market. This is Bitcoin, by the way. Oh my God, it's getting near 70,000 on Sunday night. Really? Who do you think fucking's buying on a Sunday night? It's you lot at home drinking your Bud Lights. Stop doing that. Sundays, there's no volume on a Sunday. Guess what? Market opens, it pukes again. And then it's, oh my God, it's going to zero. And there's a bunch of Twitter posts saying it's going to go to 48,000. Does it go lower? Maybe. But really, you guys have got to stop using hourly charts.
Bitcoin Zella stands out with its simplicity and clarity. We've crafted an experience that anyone can dive into, whether you're a crypto expert or just a new to the crypto world. Now guess who keeps his eye on us? The author of best-selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And we want to take this opportunity and thank all the people who trusted us, and we read every comment. And the best part, it's free. Subscribing now means you will get all new information for free. Don't just follow the trends, stay ahead of them. Subscribe to Bitcoin Zella today and enjoy the new edge. Raoul Pal says, I know you are all wondering if the yellow fruit is around the corner, so we'll discuss if the banana zone is closer than ever.
I caught Julian Bittle, who works with me in Global Macro Investor, the Macro Investing Tool, Real Vision Pro Macro, Exponential Age Asset Management, all the stuff I do. I caught Julian using 3-minute charts. I'm like, what are you doing? Because I just want to feel something. I said, how do you feel now? Your 3-minute chart's just gone like this. Because I feel terrible. I'm like, well, we got to stop doing this. What you actually need to do is very simply zoom out. Zoom the fuck out. Look at that. Does that look like a terrible market? No, just consolidation. Does this recent drama move look like drama? No, it's barely touched the high from a few weeks ago. There's nothing going on, kids. Stop thinking the world is changing, but the world will change soon. The other thing to zoom out on, if I can find the right chart, this is a lovely chart for all of you looking for altcoin season or the yellow fruit zone. What we have here is total market cap excluding the top 10. Now, what's so lovely about this is it's just beautiful how this chart works. Consolidation, election year, boom. Consolidation, election year, boom. Consolidation, election year, fruit. Now, when I zoom in, we've got some potentially inverted head and shoulders. Could we come back down and fell head and shoulders and come back? Sure, we can. I don't really care. But I'll show you why I think it's yellow fruit season shortly. So that's most of the charts are similar. Actually, Solana's been different. It's actually been, sorry, there's my fake DMARC indicators on here, so it's a little bit messier. But Solana has been trying to break higher, but again, it's not really going to make much progress until the big daddy Bitcoin does it. But again, if you look at the hourly chart, it's sweet on an hourly chart. It's like, oh my God, the horror, it just feels awful. And really, it's barely doing anything, really. But generally, around here, soon, we should get back up to start testing the 70,000 and above, that supply zone, and eventually break as we start heading to the election. The standardized wick-off pattern is here. I think this is the highest probability outcome of what we're seeing. I know there are other people calling for lows, other people screaming straight up. This feels like it's probably the right thing.
Bitcoin has two new key levels to preserve as support while BTC price action bounces from 10-day lows. In his latest X coverage on October 24, Keith Allen, co-founder of trading resource Material Indicators, drew attention to an old top from April 2021. Bitcoin retraced this week after reaching $69,000 for the first time since the summer, but sellers were not in control for long. As stop-loss levels began to hit, downside momentum briefly accelerated after the October 23 Wall Street Open, data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView shows. The result was a trip to $65,000, marking Bitcoin's lowest levels since October 10. A subsequent rebound took BTC/USD back above $67,000. In so doing, bulls avoided a test of a crucial weekly trend line, the 21-week simple moving average (SMA). Currently at $62,700, that level needs to stay untouched with no wicks below it, Allen said, which would in turn be a sign that the short-term uptrend is intact. This week's BTC price low, however, did come within inches of its old all-time high from the last cycle, not from November 2021, but April that year when it reached $64,950 on Bitstamp. Thursday brought us a solid test of the mid-cycle top, and now it's closely correlated with the 21-week May, Allen said. Let's see if BTC can hold above that technical support through the weekly close. An accompanying chart laid out zones of interest along with trading signals from one of Material Indicator's proprietary trading tools.
This is the GMI Total Liquidity Index. That's private and public sector liquidity. You can see it does these wedge patterns. Remember that old season chart and the wedge patterns? Same pattern, by the way, kids. Oh, it's liquidity. Yeah, the Everything Code told you that. I told you all of this stuff. And every time it happens, every time it breaks out, which it's done, the market breaks out. So exactly the right timing. Everything looks good. This, I think, is the fucking money shot. You know, we produce charts that everybody else in the world copies. Honestly, a global macro investor and in Real Vision and Pro Macro, we do more macro crypto research and more in-depth macro crypto research than anybody else in the world. We have definitely changed the landscape of how people think about this stuff from the work that Julian and I have done. I'm immensely proud of it. Not blowing my own trumpet, but Metcalfe's Law, the global liquidity stuff, all of this stuff has come from us. And it's been amazing. I don't know how this happened, where we found this Everything Code, how we found a lot of this stuff, but we found it and we keep finding new stuff. Here's the money shot, kids. This is the chart that you need to just sit back, chill the fuck out. I'm just going to let you marvel in that beauty.
Before that, U.S. macroeconomic data prints may add to the uncertainty, with October 24 seeing the Purchasing Managers Index (PMI) and weekly jobless claims released. A hot jobless report could trigger a reversion, Material Indicators said about the data's potential BTC price impact. It added that its latest bullish trading signal would be invalidated should BTC price revert below the $65,000 mark. Other market participants were confident that the worst was over. Stop losses and liquidations hit. We even went a bit lower due to slippage mostly, trader Crack Nuivo told ex-followers. I think LTF worst-case scenario would be forming a new bottom to fill the wick that was created today. More conviction when support is reclaimed, but I think we're good. Crypto trader, analyst, and entrepreneur Michael Van de Pape went further, predicting a rematch with all-time highs for Bitcoin within the next month. The dip has happened on Bitcoin, part of his latest ex-post read. I think that the correction is over as today's macroeconomic season is kicking off with PMI data. Expecting to see the ATH test in the next 2 to 4 weeks. And do not forget to subscribe to Bitcoin Zella. The most important news will reach your inbox on a daily basis and for free. I do not know why you have not subscribed yet. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and we're here to empower you on your financial journey. Until next time, happy investing.